students, this is Swati ma'am from your city DAV Public School, and today I am here with the phrases word. Okay, the part we are going to learn today is the phrases, as we have completed the clauses. Okay, now students, when we hear the word phrases, you should always remember that it is not a sentence. Okay, it definitely has a meaning or does make sense, but it does not make a complete sense. It is not a sentence. Always remember this. For why it is not a sentence? For it has no subject and no predicate. Okay, no subject as well as no verb is found in it. Okay, such a group of words is called a phrase. For the definition part, we can go along. A phrase is a group of words that does not include a subject and verb. Okay, it is pairing of words in English. Only the pairing of words in English. It can be short or long, but it does not include the subject verb pairing necessary to make a clause. This is the basic difference between a clause and a phrase. Okay, here you can remember always a clause has a subject verb pairing, but that is missing in the phrases part. For some examples of phrases, you can see after the meal. After the meal, it is a prepositional phrase. Why prepositional? Because after is a preposition from which this phrase is being made. Now, the nice neighbor. The nice neighbor, which type of neighbor? We are talking about the neighbor, not the neighbor is doing any of the work. Okay, he is a nice neighbor. This is a noun phrase, as it is talking about the neighbor part. Now, we're waiting for the movie. We're waiting for the movie is the verb phrase. Why verb? Because we're waiting. This is the verb part, and starting with the verb, this makes a verb phrase. Likewise, you can see none of these examples contains a subject doing an action. Okay, remember it. Subject verb pairing is not there. So each example is merely a group of words called a phrase. So a phrase will always, this is important part, a phrase will always be more than one word. You cannot say that one word can be a phrase because it is not having a subject, not having a verb. No, that will be totally wrong. You should combine 2, 3, 4, 5 likewise words to make a phrase. Okay. Now for further discussion, we can see a phrase is any group of words that does not contain a subject completing an action. That is the verb. Subject is not doing anything, so that will be the phrase. Second one, when a group of words contains a subject doing an action, subject verb pairing is there, it becomes a clause. When there is subject and a verb is also present, the work. Third one, phrases can be added to sentences to make them more complex. Complex sentences, students, you all know complex sentences. They are the longer part of the sentences which can be broken easily. Now, concepts can begin with a single word and develop into a compound sentence. Two clauses can be combined to make a compound sentence. In the same way, the concepts can begin with a single word. For the instance, I have given the same things in these examples. What all I have given in the discussion part, you will be watching in the examples. For example, you can see meal word. We take a word meal. Okay. Now, a phrase is being compiled after the meal. After the meal. Okay. Now, a clause is being added to it that mom prepared. That mom prepared, this is a clause. Now, after making the word, phrase and the clause, we will be making a full sentence. After the meal that mom prepared, I felt full. That means I am satisfied. Okay. Now, this is the sentence. In this sentence, we can make a complex sentence also. How can it? After the meal that mom prepared, I felt full. From here, this sentence. And adding to it the complex sentence, because I ate too much. This is the complex thing in it. Okay. Now a complex sentence is being made, and likewise the compound sentence can be found. After the meal that mom prepared, I felt full, but My brother was still hungry. This is a compound sentence. Likewise, students, you can make many of the words, take many of the words and make many of the sentences. Now, there are different types of phrases. To name some of them, you can find noun phrase, verb phrase, adverbial phrase, gerund phrase, appositive phrase, participle phrase, prepositional phrase, and absolute phrase. These are the name of the different types of phrases you will be learning in the next video. Okay, hope you understood the phrases part and you will be very acquainted with it and you will be very easily able to solve the worksheets. Thank you and have a good day.